As you're aware, Initiative 522 will be on the ballot in November in Washington State, and that is the people's chance to vote on labeling genetically engineered foods, labeling GMOs. And a lot of people think that this issue is specifically about food. And my question I have is, how does genetic engineering affect our environment? We have a lot of outdoor enthusiasts here. What would you tell our REI members, our mountain gear and mountain goat shoppers, our white elephant hunters, our runner soul runners, our wheel sport mountain bikers, our skiers? How does this genetic engineering relate to our biodiversity, whether you are in the Amazon, whether you're in Africa, or on our even our own backyard on a trail in Mount Spokane? What does genetic engineering have to relate with them, with our biodiversity, and how genetic engineering isn't just an issue about labeling and food?
Well, that's rather a big question, but basically, a genetically modified plant, once it's growing out in the environment, can't be contained when it pollinates, when pollen is released, when bees take pollen from one plant to another, when the wind blows, the pollen. That means that other plants that are not genetically modified can be contaminated. And this is happening. The problem is, I think, that we don't yet understand the complete implication of genetically modified plants, what actually the hidden consequences might be. And certainly if you start genetically modifying plants and cultivating them on a large scale, that means you take more and ever more of the land for the agriculture. But it's the same with all intensive farming, not just GMO. I mean, for me, the genetically modified food, it's probably, we don't know, but there are indications of long-term effect on human health. We know it can affect animals. So if people are eating this food, it may compromise their energy and they won't be able to enjoy the outdoors and their hiking so much. So just as with biodiversity, all these issues are interrelated, and I'm not an expert on GMOs, but I am very nervous of what's happening to our food, to our countryside, to animals.
So, well, thank you for answering my question. And I'd like to present you with this book. It's the Columbia Highlands. It's about the area I was just now talking about that we've been working on. It's a beautiful place to hike. And is there I could get a picture with you with another one of these?
Yes.
Another one. Yet another.
All right.